Trekkie.
Hello!
Thanks for agreeing to do this interview with
No,
us.
it's a pleasure. Thanks for coming.
I know you're such a busy man these days, or monster I should say.
Well, yeah.
So, immediate success of the book. I mean, were you surprised at all?
Not at all. I have always felt myself to be a literary genius. I mean, you know, people think that I am this loner who sits in his room touching himself all the time. That's not true.
But what do you have to say to the allegations that your book's leading to more of the youth today staying indoors rather than being outside?
I would say it's probably true, but I wouldn't worry about it, you know. Get up into your room, explore oneself. You've got a lot of body to love and you should love every inch of it. You should try it. You might like it, I could help you. I think I was most surprised by Margeret Thatcher's response, because she wasn't initially someone who I thought would get on board with the ideals that I am trying to say in my new book. But, you know, I like the older lady. She has a lot to give, a lot to say. So you should speak to her about it. But I think most importantly, Barack Obama, he likes it. But then, you know, he always did. Oprah Winfrey, she loves it. I'm in talks with her about going on her show. Hugh Hefner, he liked it. He's a good friend of mine. Oh, there have been a lot of inspirations in my life. Little moments of clarity that have come at me like a little pinprick. You know, but seriously, I have always really liked Oprah Winfrey's philosophy on, you know, I can write a book, I can put it on telly, and I can make lots of money doing it, you know, it doesn't seem like a hard deal.
What advice would you have for aspiring writers?
I would just say, have an idea and stick to it. And make sure you know your subject material. I was researching what I have been writing about all of my life, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, or such. But do it, and do it with love, and do it with passion and conviction, as all things in life should be done with you.
And Trekkie, what do your friends on Avenue Q think of the book?
You know what, on the whole they've been really supportive. Even Mrs. Thistlethwaite, the old bag, she came up to me and she said, Trekkie, I have read your book and I have taken on board what you have said. I didn't need to know that much, but it turns out she really liked it. Brian and Gary, they've always been doing it. I can hear them rumbling away upstairs. It's not my problem, but they have really liked it. Kate doesn't like it, but Kate doesn't like anything. She's a bit uptight. I think she needs my book. She needs to sit down, have some quiet time on her own, and, you know, get in touch with her little monster.
And finally, Trekkie, what's next for you? Anything exciting in the pipeline you can talk about?
Well, I don't want to go into too many details, but I am in talks with a small British firm about doing my own late-night talk show. It's called Trekkie's Titbits. And it's going to be me with lots of girls in bikinis talking about, you know, well, stuff.